Now, anyone who's been watching WWE TV as of late will know exactly who Chelsea Green is. And that's because, as WWE's resident Karen, she's been able to carve out a spot on the card for herself with her great comedy antics. So much has she gotten over with this role, in fact, it would be in December of 2024 that she'd win a tournament to become the inaugural Women's United States Champion. But this wasn't always the incarnation Chelsea found herself in. No, back during her early days with TNA between 2016 and 2018, she'd instead go by the moniker of the Hot Mess, Laurel Van Ness. And Laurel Van Ness was presented as a girl who was in a constant state of disarray, both physically and emotionally. Hell, one of the first things she did in the Impact Zone was to be left at the altar by her on-screen boyfriend Braxton Sutter. So after that, she'd take to coming down to the ring in a disheveled wedding dress, all while messy makeup and a half-empty wine bottle were used to complete the look. And Laurel Van Ness was a big hit with fans, so much so she was even able to earn a brief run with the Knockouts Championship in 2017. After that, though, Van Ness's time in Nashville would come to an end. That's right, when Green later returned to the Impact Zone in 2021, it would be under her own name. And that would also be the case with her various stints in WWE in the years since. Does this mean we're never going to see the Hot Mess inside of a SmackDown ring? Possibly. It would certainly be fun for her to bust that old gimmick out again, at least for one night, possibly if she's pushed to the point of breaking now that she's lost her United States title.